concern everyone. Demographic problems, social inequality, climate change, food security, healthcare, new technologies. That's what we could think about it. What we all truly need to work on. Today, I will allow myself several philosophical asides, since this is a discussion club. Then I hope that will follow in the vein of the discussions that were happening here before. I have already said that the world is changing drastically and irreversibly. It is unlike the previous version of world order. Due to the combination of parallel coexistence of two seemingly mutually exclusive phenomena, a fast, rapidly growing conflict potential and fragmentation of political, economic, and legal field on the one hand, and the maintaining close interconnectedness of the whole world space on the other hand. It can be perceived as counterintuitive because we're used to the fact that such trends usually follow one another and substitute one another. Century after century, the times of conflict and breaking off ties are replaced by more beneficial periods of cooperation. That is the dynamic of the development of history. It seems that it doesn't work today. But let's start to maybe have a bit of a discussion about it. Most acute and principled, emotionally charged conflicts naturally significantly complicate the global development but do not put an end to it. Instead of chains of cooperation destroyed by political means and military means appear another, more complex, sometimes less linear, but they maintain economic and social ties. We have seen that in the previous years. Quite recently, the so-called collective West made an unprecedented attempt to banish Russia from the global system of economic and political system. The number of sanctions and punitive measures against our country is unprecedented in history. Our opponents assumed that they would deliver to Russia a devastating blow and knockout, something to bounce back from. It would stop being one of key elements of international system. I think there is no need to remind you of what happened in reality. The very fact that the anniversary edition of Valdai Club has gathered such a representative audience speaks for itself. Well, it's not a matter about Valdai, it's about the reality that we're living in right now, and in which the conditions which Russia lives in, and the world needs Russia, and no decisions by Washington and Brussels' alleged masters cannot change it. The same applies to
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a part of Vladimir Putin's speech at Valdai Forum in Sochi.